Alrighty, let's get started, shall we? Oh. Or rather, there we are. There we are, just get that done. Ever greater, ever brighter. Oh, I should also, hmm. So this is taking place directly after the confirmation. Oh, god damn it. Aren't you supposed to be, like, delegating or some shit? Hey. Oh, I should probably, turn the... first of all. Let's see. Yeah, but I want to contribute to the mocking silence. Alright, I'll have to turn the game as game up in game. Yeah, I noticed the game is a bit quiet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that up. God damn it. Alright. This bitch is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see here. System config. Audio. And that's better. Actually, a little high. Alright, that should be better. That should be better. Especially if I just move myself a little bit closer here. Alright. Good. At least this fucking OST is a bop. This tune, at least. Very jazzy. Oh boy. Alright. That wasn't quite an instant self-nuke. Your ankles break too, Walk. Whatever. Very whatever. There it is. Let's kill this light. Fucking hell. Having one of these two heads attached to your body must be present to all kinds of... Having one of the two heads attached to your body must present all kinds of weird issues. I mean... Yes, but I imagine it's mitigated by the fact that you're constantly, quote, suffering together. As it were. And of course the tacos. There is nothing else to eat in this country besides tacos. The entire country. Just tacos. Big, fat tacos. Sabik. Oh, having one of the two heads attached to your body dead must present weird issues. Yeah, that was coming to mind. Like, does the head decay? Like, how does that work exactly? Like, scientifically, does brain function just cease? Like, I don't pretend to know the details around that. Neuroplasticity is a hell of a drug. Hang on while I look that word up. Neuroplasticity, also known as neural plasticity, or just plasticity, is the ability of neural networks in the brain to change through growth and reorganization and rewire its neural connections, enabling it to adapt and functions in ways that differ from its prior state. This process can occur in response to learning new skills, experiencing environmental changes, recovering from injuries, or adapting to sensory or cognitive deficits. Such adaptability highlights the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of the brain even into adulthood. The ability of neurons to adapt. Yeah, effectively. Like, I imagine there's some level of capability of the, like, I imagine there was some level of brain function that governed the automatic functions of the human or of the body. That's just divvied up. Or perhaps one of the advantages of the quote-unquote blessed siblings is that in addition to other things, they are able to react more quickly because they've got double the brain power powering their reflexes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't really have any... This is how some people, particularly children losing chunks of brain matter, don't die and recover. Yeah. But then I'm just speculating on what the kind of effects having two heads on the body would do. On account of the fact that, on account of the very simple fact that we need to have no... or we have no actual examples. See, if I was to encounter such a creature in fantasy, that would be the basis of my questions. Fucking forgot to put the audio back to English. Now the silent protagonist. Yeah, if I was to encounter a two-headed dragon or some such, or a hydra, I'd absolutely be asking how that works from a scientific level. Because those are the truly fascinating questions. Who knows? Maybe for hydras, they've got one head for each of the brains, and they've got a central brain controlling the body. We don't know. I was ripping voice lines to feed into an AI. Right, to make your soundboard, right?
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I want you to stay in Tulishola with me.
No. Barring the political ramifications, I just don't want to.
I'm not forcing you, of course.
I am not agreeing to that.
That's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shaktural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
All right. And you promised to give me that once you became Dawn's servant. Well, I suppose there's something about keeping your word.
I can't believe our journey. You accepted me as a comrade. You have my eternal...
I'm just reading the dialogue boxes.
Well, I had better get going.
Yeah, go back to delegating.
Till then, feel free.
Yeah, I've got shit to do.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's some...
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, by hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing that is... except...
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity. Personally, I can hardly wait.
By all means, your rooms are right.
And what of you?
May as well.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the second half of the game is.
Together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in...
Then it's farewell. Take care of...
Non-silent protagonist, I'm sure. I don't know, man. I can't see myself doing a falsetto like that. Maybe it's because my voice is too damn low for that.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Yeah, I forgot the Super Bowl was today. It's whatever.
We're friends.
Come on, Aaronville. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's Aaronville. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I believe it, Aaronville. Meanwhile, in the depths of the Sky Deep Synod, we already know it's the former First Promise. There's no need to hide his face like it's some kind of big fucking reveal. You're welcome for clearing the way for you, buddy. Apparently that is the end of New Game Plus part of it 1 for Dawntrail. Oh, this bit right here? Alright. So I almost completed the first half of Dawntrail on my last Final Fantasy XIV stream. So, I assume if I was a betting man, I would guess that there's a fucking Ashian involved. Maybe maybe Sarilja is being possessed like an Ashian, like Thancred was. Too bad the big ass bridge isn't an explorable bridge or place. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, if I was to make a guess, like, just because we stopped the big bad evil guy plot. What? Fascinating. You are no longer useful to him. Simple as. You mentioned he comes back in an Alliance raid. Yep, the new MacGuffin. Okay, so he's obviously not possessed by an Ashian. Or at the very least, Sarilja isn't. In right triumphant? Well, not MacGuffin, but plot leveraging item. It's the same real difference. It is a MacGuffin. It's something that we all need in order to get the plot working. Because he who has the key has the golden city. Therefore, for all intents and purposes, it is in fact a MacGuffin. Might as well sit up.
Shall we then?
That is a big fucking bridge. Imagine the manpower that went into making it. It's gotta be on par with the Panama fucking Canal. News ads. They'll come back in 5 minutes, but I'm fairly sure we'll be getting ether currents by then. So that won't be missed. It doesn't show the connecting thingy on the item in that cutscene.
With its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its
Yeah, but it's a MacGuffin for all intents and purposes.
Come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity,
We're in a Western now.
Corona supporters hurtled on. driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues. Our path taking
we're
us
straight up in a
along
western now.
winding roads of steel. Each
If it was
length
leveled,
a declaration
I'd be
of hope
pulling out my machinist now.
and ambition.
Like, that's just straight up a saloon. That's straight up a saloon. That's just straight up a... I forget the name of it. It's just
I
a straight up
hope
Western style
Yasolani
village.
lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier.
Welcome to Fantasy, Arizona.
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
And we've got Fantasy Buffalo. Fantasy Buffalo in Fantasy, Arizona. Why the fuck not? Ronique? Is that what's so? I've got a chocobo. It's alright. Let me guess. Something's bothering them, TM. Much and more, I'm sure. Yeah, may as well. No. No. I've faced much worse than a few wild beasts. And there we have it. Drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Okay, I may as well, Elms to the north. I'll probably see it on my way to the there it is. I'll just grab that one, and then grab the ether current, and then I'm gonna take a piss. There's an ad about to start anyways, so I may as well take that opportunity. Yep, I see it, Cody Cat. Let's see here. Oh. Try the fucking stairs, Iggy. Fucking dumbass. I'm gonna grab that ether crystal, and then I'm gonna get over there. I'll get in the ship once I'm back from the bathroom. That'll work. That'll work. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get this show back on the road in just a moment. I was just checking the mail while I was up. I've got some dubby coming in. Friendly reminder, you can use code, and I was checking to see if it came in. Alright, and hello. Alright. Jody Cat is AFK as well. Presumably also taking advantage of the break. Check Twitter notifications. Huh. Alright, let's see, who even is playing the Super Bowl today? Chiefs versus Eagles? Apparently, if you guess right, there is a chance you'll win some free dubby. So let me just grab a coin right quick. Tails. Alright, Eagles. I'm betting Eagles. Oop. Hang on. I'm betting Eagles because I flipped a coin and that's what it landed on. I don't know enough about either team to make an educated guess because I typically don't follow sports. However, free dubby sounds good. It'll be nice to try with the new Japanese soda. Also, let me just play both sides a little bit. A little bit of play both sides so that I would come out on top. Alright. And now we wait for Cody Cat to come back. I suppose I can grab the Aaronville quest marker while I'm waiting. There's no reason not to. You know, a little progression as a treat. Let's see, weather, gales. Yeah, it windy. Windy. What? Yeah, music dough.
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
A little bit of carpentry. Well, there would be a lot of carpentry. They've got a proper saloon.
Now hold on a minute.
Some sort of trouble.
Yeah. And hey, the hot-blooded youth is escalating.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Interesting.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
All right.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still kicking up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
I mean, I'm not ruling it out myself.
Stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law.
I'm drinking too much.
Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be.
Don't do anything stupid.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Estinian, hey, how's it going?
Is that?
Yes, it's Estinian.
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What?
Hey! What are you doing, Zekua? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Foreshadowing.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekoa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
Alright, I can guess this. The white-haired Makode is the actual sheriff. Yeah, I can guess what the story beats already. The deputy is in fact corrupt, had framed the people, and we're gonna reveal the proof and have him turned over to the sheriff.
See your faces among the crowd.
I'm assuming this.
Take it you found it then.
I'm assuming this because Estinian took a side.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shaktural. What brings you north?
I'm drinking too
Nothing in
much.
particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
I'll finish this, go where the wind blows, eh? Finish this tea, and then that's enough hydration for me.
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future. But for now, I shall be moving on. Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it, but surprisingly delicious.
Noted.
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
That you know of. You've been away from home for a while. Wait. Did Estinian get scammed again? We didn't get shit for the fight. No, we didn't. And we actually got to finish our fight. Be mindful of how you handle your firearms in town. A new Ethernet direct destination is now accessible. Jacques Terrell Skygate. I'm gonna take another leak. Let's see. All right. There it is. No, oh, hang on. Yeah, this really is just fantasy Arizona. What? Misinput, I assume? My flight path may seem eccentric, and it is, but there's a method to the madness. Add a madness to the method, and a melody. Sheograth lives rent-free in my head. Hang on. It's probably not healthy that Sheograth is stuck in my head. Thank you. Supreme Court is trending on X right now because people are bringing up the fact that Joe Biden openly chose to defy the Supreme Court regarding to student loan debt. Joe Biden said, "I'm going to cancel some student loan debt." And the Supreme Court said, "No, you can't do that. I'm going to do it anyways." The Supreme Court be damned. Yeah, I've got some Japanese soda coming in the mail. I'm sure it'll come in eventually. There it is. Also, I just noticed the next main scenario quest is called Saddled Up. Very funny. Come on. 2 remain. You're typing something. I know it. Ah. I wonder. No. Seems like I'm wrong on that front. Saves us a lot of trouble later. And then the last. Or rather, I suppose, first, we take the ether crystal. Oh, nope, the current is right there. However, allow me to indulge myself a little bit. I believe it was Control-Shift in order to... Yep. Okay, so there is an underwater here to explore. Good to know for the future. Forgive the indulgence. And I hope you don't mind me getting the car seat wet. Let's see, that's been attuned to, that's been attuned to. Now we're just heading back there. Few drops of tea left. No dithering, no dallying. Ah. Another ad? Already? Jesus Christ. Nope. Very fancy fantasy buffalo. Napolitenders, huh? Oh, I mean, it's a wellspring of innovation and potential. It's energy. It's just raw, untapped energy. What, do they get tired easy? Where? Alright. Here. Right. Find the blue-haired Shitona. Well, there's where Cody Cat is, so I'm assuming, because he New Game Plus this shit, that he's nearby. Yep. Nope, nope, not the bird. What, do Viera mature quickly or something? It makes sense, something about rabbit breeding rates. I mean, it makes sense. Alright. Thank you, Saribot. Very cool. Nas and silent protagonist. Yeah, but we had to cross a big fuck-off bridge. I have drank way too much tea. I'll be right back. Alright, so, here's the situation. I'm gonna see if I can progress this cutscene right quick. We've got work that needs done, electrically. So that's going to be, so I'm gonna need to hurry this up or I'm gonna do this cutscene here, and then I'm gonna start powering shit down because I got shit to do. Or rather, they've got electrical shit to do. Because we've got a short that needs handled. Oh, you want to make a threat, huh? What did Aaronville mean by that hand gesture? I jest. Oh, is that how you feel about it? Good luck. Right. Fight these guys. I wonder. There we are. And that'll be it for me for now. I'm gonna have to stop for now. Let's see here. Disband party. Alright. We'll see about resuming once the electrical work is done. For now, I'll be gone. Or I'm cutting it out. Peace out.